goals are short as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Texans take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go. 118.
Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught. And he'll take this one in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Fairbairn is able to add the extra point, and the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air is Shuck. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
2 yards.
They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Saints first down.
22 yards. First down.
The air once more. Shuck. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
It's a gain.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Go! To the air again is Shuck. He'll get this out quickly to his left.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Throwing again, Shuck. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, Saints.
Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Texans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll go play action with Stroud. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A run here with Mixon. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
On the quick, right?
They'll go right back to Mixon. First down and more inside the 25. And he will score! Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
The Saints take over
Decent field
first and
position
10
to start this
at
drive.
their own 26-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Chuck. That deep for Olave. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 6.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Now Shuck. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Shuck. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shaair.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Saints going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Swap. Another swap. Nine.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Mario Davis there on the play.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Shough. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long. Shough. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Danielle Hunter, ex-rusher extraordinaire, in action again. So on 4th down, Kai Kroger on to punt for New Orleans, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
49-yard line.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action. Stroud pushed out to his left. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down. We'll try and run here with Miller. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go. And it is shut. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
That's good for the Saints.
Hill looks to throw. That one into the hands of Hill. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Throwing on second down, Shuck. A pass taken in by Miller. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
On first down, Shuck. He'll look underneath. Then here's Miller. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Miller. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Second and goal.
No gain on the play.
He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints.
Chris Olave. Touchdown New Orleans.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point, up and good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
He was brought down by Caleb Moore. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Saints, first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Saints first down.
Miller gets it out of the pistol. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the defense is going to take their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hill look to throw. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third down and 9. They'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. The Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Already.
Now, faking the give. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Carl Granderson gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, a teardrop throws there off his back foot. It's complete. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10
at the 49-yard line.
Now, Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On the quick.
Here's Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It was comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
By Derek Stingley.
To the air is Chuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down for New Orleans.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Chuck. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. It's second down. Once more, Chuck. Throw left side, that's Johnson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The